Let's get into the next one.
It's good to be here.
Oh, this guy, Ralph Barbosa, Burning Joke in Chicago.
He's great, bro. I love it.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I like it. Chicago, man, y'all don't play about your money. There was a homeless dude on the corner playing the saxophone. He had the little box for the tips. I was dancing to the saxophone, but I never tipped. He stopped playing. He was like, you ain't gonna tip, you ain't gonna dance. Dang, city's tough. But it's been cool, man. Chicago put me in a good mood. I was in a bad mood when I came. The other day back home, I got pulled over. And I wasn't moving, though, so I didn't think it was that fair. I was parked. I was parked in a parking lot. And then this cop just pulled in behind me and lit me up. But honestly, I was like, damn, he's good. Because I was just about to start speeding. He's 2 steps ahead of me. He's going to make detective. I felt like he was messing with me a little bit. Because I'm just sitting there in the parking lot, right? And, you know, he rolls up on me, he knocks on my window. He's like, hey, you've been in this parking lot for quite a while, and it's starting to look suspicious. Why are you just parked here? I said, sir, this is going to sound a little crazy, but the dude who invented parking lots, this is what he wanted us to do with them. Yeah. He didn't really like that little joke. I was like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You should get in your car and try it out, man. Yeah, he didn't really like that little joke. Like, I don't think he was racist at all, but as I said that joke, I could see any love he had for Latins just depleting in his eyes. He started asking me if I was high. I don't like to smoke weed and go out in public, so when cops ask me things like that, I don't even get nervous, you know? But this time, I was pretty high. To give you an idea of how high I was, like, I couldn't even focus on the officer talking to me because there was some lady in the parking lot walking around screaming out for somebody named Rocco. She was like, Rocco, 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 to the point where, like, I don't know what the cop was talking about. I was just like, what's going on with Rocco? Why is he not answering? Am I Rocco? He was like, hey, pay attention. He was asking me if I was on drugs or if I had drugs. But I don't know, like, the way he asked me made me feel like maybe he's looking to party. I only say that because cops have an official way of asking things, like cop lingo. They're like, hey, are you under the influence of any drugs? Do you have any substances on you? Things like that. But he didn't ask like that. What he did is he's right here at my window, right? And then he hits one of these. He goes. And then he licked his lips. He hit a mean-ass P. Diddy. He goes, you do cocaine? I was like, I've never tried it, but if you have some, I'll try it once. He was asking me for my ID. But look, the whole reason I was in this parking lot was I borrowed my cousin's car to go to the store. And when I got there, I realized I forgot my wallet. So then I just, sat in the car, killed 20 minutes on Instagram before driving home. The whole reason that this cop approached my car was because after he had seen it parked there for a while, he ran the tags. And when it came up under my cousin's name, it showed that my cousin has a warrant out for his arrest. And like I said, I don't have my ID, man. And you don't know how hard it is for a Hispanic dude in a 99 Impala to convince a cop his name is not Carlos. I was like, sir, I'm not this thug you think I am. I was showing them my emails from Banana Republic. If I was Carlos, you think I have banana points? Come on, man. I was like, I'm not Carlos. I'm Rocco, maybe. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't even smoke weed that often, man. Not anymore, at least. Sometimes I'll upload videos of my stand-up on YouTube, and people will be like, this guy's so baked. I'm not. This is just my face. I do think that because I smoked so much during puberty, my face got stuck like this. You know how they tell you, your face gonna get stuck like that. Keep making it.
That's
I
good.
don't smoke that often anymore. I used to. I really do believe that smoking weed as a teenager saved my life, though. I honestly do, because I was a troublesome little angry kid. I used to fight for dumb reasons. Somebody would be like, hey, man, I was with your girl last night, and I'll take it. I'll be like, what'd you say about my girl? But weed mellowed me out instantly with the first hit. I remember smoking and just being like, man, you can have my girl, bro, no problem. I was like, let me introduce you. I like her, so I know you'll love her, you know? Like, yeah, mellowed me out, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I started smoking as a teenager, which was cool. I grew up with, like, the exact same group of friends my whole life. The same friends growing up, like a little group of 6 of us. We're still tight till this day, like brothers, but I always remember right around the time I started smoking, my friends started coming out the closet. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a group of 6 of us. It started with one. He broke the ice. He let us know that he's bisexual. And at that same day, at that same time, another 2 of my friends came out and told us that they were gay. So the remaining 3 of us just kind of looked at each other. Like trying to figure out who's next. I'm not gonna lie, in my head, I was like, damn, what if it's me? It's just mad confusing. You know how confusing it is to be this 15-year-old kid thinking you're growing up in the streets with the thugs, and it turns out, nah, you're just a dude from a predominantly gay neighborhood is all. It threw me off so bad, man. You know what I mean? I'm 15. Half my friends are coming out the closet. It's confusing. I had to have a heart-to-heart with my buddy. I was like, Paco, you and me been hanging out every day together since we were 7. Do you think I'm gay too?
Imagine.
He's like, man, I'll put it to you like this, man. We're in school, so he points at my classmates. He's like, you see Jessica and Emily over there? If you could have sex with one, who would you have sex with? I said, either one. He said, okay. What about John and Jessica? I said, Jessica, but I know where you're going with this. I should fuck John too, really figure things out. He's like, do whatever you want, man. So I'm straight now. And no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know. Good times as teenagers, you know. I started smoking. My friends were coming out the closet. We were all just putting things in our mouth that we like. Learning about ourselves. It's cool, man. I miss where I grew up. I like that area. I grew up like right in between a really bad neighborhood and a really nice one. So like I've always understood all the hood lingo, but sometimes I'll hear it and like I still don't catch on quite. You know what I mean? It throws me off. I guess because of where I'm at in the area. Like the other day, my neighbor was catching up with me. He's like, Ralph, I know you've been hitting some fat licks off these comedy shows, homie. Break bread with your kinfolk, babies. You know me and you, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, cuz. I was like, man, I don't like when you talk like that, Kyle. I can tell I grew up on the badder side of the area just based off of the relationship advice the older dudes used to give me. Like this older neighbor named Roger, I was just venting one day. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this girl, man. He's like, you gotta do what I do. When I'm having problems with my girl, I look her right in the face and I say, look, baby, you can do what you do in those streets, but at the end of the day, the streets don't love you like I do. I was like, I don't think we're having the same type of relationship problems there. Like, yeah, I get jealous sometimes, but you, Roger, I think your girlfriend is a prostitute.
He's sharp.
I could tell that I was on the badder side just because of the gas stations, man. Like, if I'm ever in an area and I'm not sure what kind of area it is, I'll walk into a gas station. That's how I calculate the statistics, you know what I mean? If I go into a gas station and that store has more hot chips than regular chips, I know my chances of getting shot have gone up 60%.
I feel like there's something.
But my chances of getting some good weed has gone up 120%. I had a job at a McDonald's when I was 16, and like I used to get kind of depressed as a teenager. Like I'll admit, I even had a little bit of like that self-hatred, but McDonald's saved my life. After 2 weeks of working there, I was like, nah, I don't hate myself this much. I'm out. Deserve better.